Hey, what's up, folks? Looks like we're live. Yeah, I've put this on the settings screen because that intro looping was driving me nuts. But here we are. Oh, Jimbo's already in the chat. Welcome, Jimbo. Good to have you with us as always. Yes, today we are playing an old PS2 game called Dark Cloud. It was a near launch title for the PS2. It didn't quite hit launch. From Level 5, from the newly formed at the time Level 5, who are now known as the developers of Ni no Kuni, Professor Layton, and others. It is a dungeon crawler slash town building game slash bits of Zelda thing. The first one doesn't exactly have the deepest story, but it's still quite fun. The second one is like all cel shaded and they went a bit further with the story. So maybe we'll get to that one day. But for today, we're going to start with the original, which I picked up in a recent PSN sale, which I believe is still going for another day. US PSN sale, of course. If you are getting emulated games, generally get the US PSN versions. Oh, here we go, it's starting again. Because otherwise, you might get the lousy PAL conversions. Because they tend to use those in European PSN so they don't have to retranslate the games. Because they were already translated back then. So yeah, I don't recommend those because they run at 50 Hz and have all sorts of other stuff messed up. Dark Cloud 2 was known as Dark Chronicle here in Europe, but I actually have Dark Cloud 2 because I got it on the US PSN. All these PS2 on PS4 games, I think most of them, maybe not all of them, but most of them are $4 this week until tomorrow or the day after. So if you have a US PSN account, grab those. And if you don't have a US PSN account, you can make one very easily. Just pretend you live at a Walmart in Canada or somewhere in North America or wherever. Right. I definitely don't live at a Walmart in Alaska. Yes, also pick a tax-free state. Right, okay. Start. Let me know what the volume levels are like, for those in the chat. A book was found in some ruins. Old ruins. All the scholars who decoded its puzzles... It puzzled. You hacks are audio good. Excellent. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Hey James, welcome! Jimbo and James, we got a double subscriber attendance. Excellent. Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Oh. Let me tell you this story. This ancient book tells of a magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Tuan! You know, when it comes to JRPGs of any type, I generally leave the default names, except when I was playing Pokemon and Final Fantasy VII as a child, when I put in the name Scott.C. So you'd always have sentences that would be like, "Hey, it's Scott.C!" I should just leave the default name, shouldn't I? Unless anyone has a better name than Tuan. Or Tuan. Toon. Symbols. He is a boy from Nurun. Okay. I'm glad we know that now. I'm from Nurun, apparently. Sorry, just on the chair here. There we go. Right, Tuan. I guess we're going with Tuan. I haven't seen any other suggestions, so... Except... Oh man, they're just throwing us straight in here into the Dark Shrine. And despite being a near launch game, this game runs at like 60 FPS. Most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. This is the 1080p up-resing, I suppose. Although there's a lot of image blur going on, but I think that was present in the original game. I think it was a filter they used to go, hey, look, this is a PS2 game. You've gathered quite a few of them. I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Yes, we need dancers for our dungeon. Look at them. They are dance of blood. Mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. Oh, everyone knows that. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to procure good material, you do need adequate... I see, I'll pay you the extra. That should solve your problem, huh? Yes, sir, thank you. So, when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony until it is time. Gotta say, I don't really remember this intro. Look at our PlayStation 2, it can render several people. Flag, sir. Do you know the legend of the Dark Genie sealed in the urn? Well, now we do. Of course. How much money do you think I've put into acquiring this urn? I've been waiting for this for years, and now its legendary power is mine. "400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the East, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands?" You'll see. Ho 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 ho. Getting a bit too hot for Twitch there, woman. Lady. Mrs. Oh, here it comes. Is this the genie? So now is the time. Yes, sir, so it seems. He has a big mouth. This is the genie, the dark genie? Well, it's quite different than I imagined. The ancient dark genie, this is it. Hey, who are you guys? Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. Seem to be taking that pretty light-hearted there. Grr, yes, that's right. I haven't eaten for 400 years. I have to eat something. I need food. Huh? Why didn't you eat the dancers? Help! Oh, alright. No joke here. Gulp. Delicious. I don't really think you tasted that, mate. Jimbo has an appropriately horrified reaction. Story checks out, there was 2 moons. Hi, how are you today? Tuan, it's already started, let's go. Come on. Oh, at least I got time to read these now, I can actually control that. See, I told you, you should have hurried. Ah, James is back. Welcome back, James. Got some food cooking, nice. I told you, you should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Ah, she's running the local convention. Oh, she left you. Tuan, hurry up. Lots of scared faces in the chat. Oh man, Tone's pumped! I can see the Zelda comparisons. Hey, listen! Well, that's not ominous. Look at the insects squirm about. Start there. Heh heh heh. Oh my god, he has foot lasers. He's basically Majin Buu, right? R.I.P. Village. Tuan! Oh dear. Yo, you got smooshed. Oh, I'm gonna help you out though. Won't be much of a game if I don't. Hi there! Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up! Hey! Oh my goodness, he's very... I am the Fairy King. I am the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Oh, really? Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were also destroyed. Oh my goodness. The whole world's been affected. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. Okay. I'm so sorry, little one. It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony. Probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called dark genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it is the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Hey, welcome to the chat, Rolo. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power. And also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I've decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. You gonna revive me from being squashed? There, surprised? That's called an Atlamia. An Atlamilia. It's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and peoples by sealing them into spheres called Atla. Love this cartoon illustration going on here. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. Okay, I'm getting what you've got going on here, yep. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla, using that Atlamilia, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. With town building mechanics. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long! Hey, whoa, you're not gonna... okay. You're not gonna point me in the direction of a local dungeon or anything? Hello, butterfly. Toan, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voices of Earth. They're all calling for your help. Toan, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Toan, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. Alright. Naroon Village. Nice. Early dual stick camera control. Nice. Ooh. Edit mode? Oh man, what? Let's save. Nice. I don't need the messages any faster, thanks. Yeah, my village is looking a bit empty right now. Ah, Tuan, you're alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this would happen. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Twan? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of Naroon village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favour to ask Tuan. Go to the Divine Beast Cave, flash, 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 and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. Alright. Dungeon 1, I guess. This is the cave key. Cave key acquired. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. What's in there? A spiky bug's coming out! Oh my goodness, hello Prickly. Prickly acquired. Going upstairs? Bathtub? Fancy bathtub? Beds? No? Dresser? Can I read your magazines? No? Can I read your book? Alright. Guess we're heading to the cave. Now our only hope is Dran. Dran has always watched over us. I'm sure Dran has watched us this time too, and he will help us. But really, this time even Dran's windmill, where Dran's magic power dwells, is destroyed. Guess I'm rebuilding that windmill. Sorry, itchy ears. There seems to be some sort of temperature compass in the top right hand corner. Oh, it's a time. It's time. Okay. I have a feeling the cave is actually over there, but I'm going to try this first. Wow, yeah, this looks like proper Lon Ranch style. Yep, okay. Guess I'm going over there. How's everyone doing this week? Have a good weekend? Adventure Day 1. Dusk. A big keyhole. Use item with square. What have I got? I've got a cave key. I've got tasty water. Bread. Repair powder. Okay. Escape powder. Antidote drink. Prickly. Alright. Plop the Casbah says, it was the weekend? What? It sure was. Alright, guess we're using this key. The Divine Beast Cave. Select which floor you wish to explore. Well, I don't really have a lot of options, so... It's for real this time, Tone. From now on, you will be put to the true tests. I thought he was going to say something like, I'm really here! First conquer this wretched Divine Beast's cave and find Dran's lair. That'll be your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in a dungeon, acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dran's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you'll just have to defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level rather than advancing to the floor below. I love these illustrations, these are great. To return to the ground level, mind connect with me. Oh, okay. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work. Oh. We'll be blocked by their evil energies. So every time I clear a floor, I'm going to make the decision whether to continue on or go home. In such cases, use the item escape powder to get you out on your own. Alright, okay. The Nureen village chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. I don't think he gave me any this time. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of a dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, yep, I get what's happening. Next, it's on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item repair powder. It will restore their WHP, weapon HP, I'm guessing. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. Oh. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Nice, leveling up weapons, I like it. Oh, I cast a spell on the dagger you have on you, so it'll never disappear. But all the new weapons you will get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Alright, so I've always got this dagger at least. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff. The sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of an Atla into the Atmilia by touching it. Yeah, that's a good point, Flock. You could just cast that spell on everything, surely. Maybe it doesn't have enough power left. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture. Now, Tuan, show me your true ability on this quest. Oh, off he goes. Dungeon crawler, go! Oh, okay, I can set that as my active item. Escape powder, prickly, fishing bait, antidote drink. Got my dagger. I've got no attachments. A dagger and a shield. Oh, first person perspective. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we've got this to sort of center our camera. I've got no allies, it's just me. Looks like there's 5 others to unlock. Got me dagger, attack 6. I've got no Georama parts. Alright, let's explore. Oh, there's a chest right there. Oh, I got wind. And I'll lock on. Okay, still don't know how to lock on, but that'll do. Right, so I wonder, are these procedurally generated, maybe? There is a big keyhole. I don't have any keys yet. Unless wind is the key, but I doubt it. Oh, that's how to lock on. Hey, I got some trees from my village. Nice. And I got the bone key, which I assume is the door key. Bomb nuts. Definitely a bit of Zelda influence here. Yay, a road to go with my trees. And an antidote drink. Is there like a dodge? Or did I just literally just move left and right? Oh, there was a block there. Alright, there's a block. Alright. I got 1 gold? Question mark? Nothing else in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, it feels like a sort of primitive Zelda. It's pretty good. For 2000, I guess. 2001. Getting thirsty will need water or it will begin to affect health. Hang on while I get this. Oh, I got a river. That's a lot of water. I don't think that's what they meant. Paige's house. I'm sure Paige will be happy I found her house. Ah, a dungeon map. Hey, my thirst has been quenched. Right. Ooh, Dagger ABS is full. You can now upgrade it. Nice. I'm going to check what's in here first. Potato cake! Oh, I can give it a wind attribute. Upgrade! Yes, dagger +1. Although I should probably repair its weapon HP, but do I need to bother if it doesn't? But maybe it means the base dagger never dies. Maybe I should just be careful and repair it. Alright, either way, it now does... It does 7 wind damage now, okay. Cool. Hang on, what was attribute? Oh, okay, I can activate a certain attribute. Nice, okay. Oh, Rolla's got a banger of a joke. Surely we would get wind from eating too many potato cakes. Anyway. I got a fence! Endurance plus 3, okay. There is a tram with rusty wheels. Use item with square. I don't think any of these things are going to help the tram. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. Okay. Alright, guess we're backtracking to that door from earlier. Oh, there's also this one. There is a bone-shaped keyhole. I wonder what that. Also, can I insert the endurance into this? I can. Nice. Oh, he poisoned me! Oh my god, item. Whew, that was close. God, my health is going down. Have I got anything that restores poison? Oh yeah, there we go. Magical crystal. What's that? It's not listed anywhere, or is it considered a weapon? Alright. Don't know what's going on there then. Oh my god, really? I should just not let that ever touch me. I don't see the point in blocking. Alright. Let's put another antidote on there. And let's put some bread. Alright. Don't let bats hit you, apparently. Lamp acquired. Nice. More things for me village. Macho's house! Nice. And now me house is finished. Oh, I got Macho himself. Okay. Unless he's a dog or, well, that's still a sentient being trapped in that seed. Oh, can I refill my water here? Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, game. Thanks for letting me know that that restored my health. After wasting all my items. God, that water effect must have looked amazing in 2001. Combined with this frame rate. This, like, fairly smooth frame rate, I mean. Alright, we got... I don't think I've got anything that can... Oops. Bomb nuts, prickly, potato, escape powder. Nope. I was gonna say, I don't think I had anything that would, unless... Better try the bomb nuts before I move on to the next floor. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing why people compared this to Zelda in 2001. It's kind of its own thing now, but... Doo-doo! Alright. It was worth a shot! Unless I can hit it. Oh no, I can't hit it. It's the same button. It's the same button! Oh hey, the crystal actually appeared next to my map. I assume that is the compass then. Okay. Alright, we're constantly wanting to get to the yellow parts so we can get to lower floors. Although this first dungeon you probably want to explore as much as possible to get as many bits of the village. Let's go get supplies. I wasn't looking too hot on the old supplies front. It's you again! Ha ha ha! Seems like you've finally come back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of Atlamelia resides. Buildings and people that were sucked into the Atlamelia will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. Town building time! By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who was granted the power of Atlamelia. Blah 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 blah. Atla bracelet. Now let us move on. This may get a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, etc., press the select button while walking and go to edit mode. Press the select button again to return to walking mode. Yep, I think I've got it. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it for yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Okay. He predicted I'd be streaming this in future. Oh yes, and if you ever forget the things I teach you, use this. Yay, a big book. Manual acquired. It's a guide for using Atlamelia and other things. I wrote it for beginners like you. Manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it really carefully. Okay, I'll leave the world's reconstruction to you. Whatever, you get on with it. I'll be watching, ha ha ha, so long. Oh? Alright. The Macho's brother's house. With 4 question marks and slot character. Oh, right, so you can put characters in here to build their muscle up. Paige's house. Convenient for storing things. Dependable guy has a kind daughter. A girl you knew since she was little. Oh, okay. Trees, road, river. Okay. Alright. Where are we putting the muscle house? I guess we should put it in the furthest spot so that we can, for space efficiency. It wouldn't go over there. Okay, so Macho's now in Macho's house. Alright, Paige. You get to live near here. And you get a fence. And a lamp? No. Don't know who this lamp's for yet. Alright. Oh, that's cute. I should have divided it between two. There you go, your kind of riverside house. There you go. Nice, I have 5 road. Should I have a road coming from the dungeon, or should I have a road... Is the road just connecting houses? Alright. That's all I got right now. Trees! Alright. I think I've placed everything. Except this lamp, but I don't know where it goes. Alright. Oh, I got a trophy. You can't see it because it's cut off by my overlay. Tasty water acquired. Bread acquired. Nice, I need more of that for the dungeon. Ah, Toan, I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day. Hello. If you see my big bro, tell him you didn't see me, okay? I'm counting on you. How should I rebuild Naroon? Fighting is what a man should live for. It's a basic fact of life, right? What will happen when it's done? That you should ask my big bro. Is he the mayor? Look, don't forget to expand my room. And it's the barbell. Oh, and the barbell. Put that outside. Oh, you want your barbell. Can I go in your house? You gonna let me go in now? Oh, yeah. Yay, okay. Look at that, I saved your house. You got anything in your wardrobe? Oh man, he's got like a macho guy on the... Oh, his bed is a wrestling ring. That's kind of cute. Nothing in here for me to nick. I mean, borrow. He does have a giant barbell out here. In here. Alright. Nothing for me in there. Nothing for me to borrow yet. I did put a fence around your house. Oh, it's night time. Not gonna let me into your house, into your private cupboard. Your chickens. Oh, wee bed. Wee bed and wee teddy. Bed and teddy. Oh, look. Rollo, wouldn't Sue love that? Well, maybe. It may be a bit terrifying. Alright, I think we've done everything we can here. Maybe the mayor will give me more supplies. This looks to be no easy task. I put some items you'll be needing in your bag, okay? Be careful, okay? Did that refill a bunch of stuff? I already had tasty water and bread. I guess he gave me more repair powder. That is handy. Alright, so go see the mayor whenever I want repair powder for free. I'm getting the impression that if I do this, I can teleport. Yep. Okay. That's faster. Divine Beast Cave, Part 2. Oh, it's a cat! Come back! No! You belong to me now. Yay, more escape powder. Ah! Ow! Yay, the map! Ooh, I got an annex room. Okay. More stuff for me village. Oh, I got my house! That probably helps. Cool macho. Still not sure what's using this tram. Need water soon or it'll begin to affect health. Oh, well that fixed it. Whoa, he's strong. Okay, hang on, let me go heal. Nice, Strand's quest, okay. Mimi acquired. I assume that's some sort of bait. Wiggle waggle. Creepy fishing bait. Alright. May have to use my repair powder soon. Sign acquired. Okay. Claude's house acquired. Okay. Yes! Cheese acquired! I'm really fussy with cheese, actually. Unless it's incredibly mild. Edam is as strong as I go. I can't even handle cheddar. Some sort of monster. Let's repair our weapon, probably. Although it does seem like I've got 7 more swings. How are we doing for time? Haven't checked. Okay, yeah. We've got about 50 minutes left, 55. I got his barbell! I got Macho's barbell. Nice. Wait, did that absorb the things I had attached to it? It did. I should have watched for that. Although, are those just now part of that? That might not be a bad thing if they are. And we've repaired the damage. Hey, thanks for coming by, dropping by, James. Hope work and whatever else goes okay for you with your baking. Enjoy your food. I mean, I've got the crest, and I could go through the yellow bit, but I want to collect all the items I can first. Alright, I've got the waypoint crystal. Whoops! Nice, that's killing the bats in one hit now. Bread acquired! Always good. Wind gem acquired, nice. Alright, so the thirst system is basically a way to prevent you just running around the dungeon too much without finding a place where you can restore your health. I guess it's acting as a sort of time limiter. Nice, candy box. Ow. guess I should just attack those every time, because it stuns them for a second. Also, got a crystal to put in my dagger. Or I thought I did. Maybe not? What did I pick up then? Stone with wind powder. Causes wind-based damage to enemy. Ah, it's a consumable. Okay. I think I need to head to a well before I move on. This seems like a solid little dungeon crawler, considering how old it is. I'd be pretty damn happy if my first game was like this. So, well done to level 5. Nope, that's not what I meant to pick. That's what I meant to pick. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, hello, light sage guy. I'm back! Exciting, eh? Don't give me that look. This is for your benefit. Now, here is the intermediate course. I won't repeat myself, so listen carefully. First is the lock-on. You already knew that pressing the circle button locks onto monsters. I was about to say B. Red target frame will appear around an enemy for as long as they are locked on. However, you may not have noticed that the L and R buttons functions change during lock-on. Pressing the L button during lock-on switches. Ah, okay. Yep. Next, pressing R1 activates your guard. Yep. Don't forget the guard function, it can save you. Yep. Also, did you know about the attribute change function for your weapons? This changes weapons' elemental attributes. There are 5 attributes: fire, ice, thunder, wind, and holy. Many monsters are vulnerable to a specific attribute. To change a weapon's attribute, use the attribute or customize command in that weapon's menu and change it there. Of course, you cannot activate an attribute unless that weapon has points for that attribute. Yes, that makes sense. What do you think? Easy, huh? Don't want to try your noodle, fry your noodle. So that's enough info for this time. Good luck to you, boy. See you soon. I think I got it. Alright. Bone key at some point then. I guess I could use that immediately, but I'll go explore this other room. Got that poison in, damn it. I was hoping he wouldn't. Ah, it's a statue dog! That's a sentence. Pumped with energy! Nope, I got the crest. I got the map. I got a river. Potatoes! Excuse me, skeleton, I'm checking this chest. Rennie acquired. Hello, hello. Magical crystal, nice. Lets me know where I am. Big chest. Forcing it open may activate a trap. Use a treasure chest key. You don't have a treasure chest key. Pumped with energy. Oh, I keep... No. No. Yep, no. If I hit X one more time the wrong way... Right. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. The trap must be poison. The trap must be an explosion. The trap must be a curse. Poison? The trap was an explosion. Ow. Oh, a new weapon! Base lard. So look at this. Eight attack, lower evade, lower speed, lower MP. But presumably it gets more powerful over time, and it's fire-based. Oh yeah, it does have a little fire aura. Did I find Rennie's Cafe? I'm afraid not. Oh, come on! That shouldn't hit me. Yum! Oh, I got Claude for Claude's house. Found your house earlier, Claude. Oh, and I got a cabin. Village is definitely improving. Ooh, a statue. Whoa! Even blocking that did that. Whoa! Okay, get out of here. Ow. I have no repair powder. Well, back to this then. Oh wait, there's a pool south. I'll go to the one in the south. Chest. Ooh, a bomb. Ow! Really? Oh, come on. All of those? I think I'm out of antidotes as well. I'm gonna have to manage this pretty carefully. Ah! guess we're gonna find out if this dagger downgrades when it gets broken, as opposed to the other items which definitely break. Ah! I got holy! Ah, the cave bat, the final boss! Alright, I got him. Still don't know what to do with this. Can I... No? Let's see if I can make it to a pool before I run out of health. Ooh. Alright, maybe I should leave and get supplies. Plus I can build more of the village. Ah, tram oil. Thanks for letting me know, Plock. Cute little one with a cute little bell, that'll be the cat. A shaggy animal raised with care, I don't know which one that'll be. I should put my house somewhere though. Well, going by the lore of the game thus far, I grew up with girl across the road, so I guess I'm over here. Let's put some river down. Claude gets a lantern, and not that. Claude gets his house. Who gets a sign? Anyone get a sign? Did I get a sign? No one gets the windmill yet. Oh, so I should probably put down Claude's house somewhere. Yeah, Claude goes there. Okay. This is relaxing. A box filled with sweets. No one wants the sweet box? Yeah, okay. Asking a bit much to have you go through everyone's belongings and setting up. Should you dump it all in a pile in the centre of town? Yeah. I'm doing quite a lot here. Alright. You gonna reward me now that I've got your dark... Oh, it's the morning of day 2, apparently. Thank you, Tuan. Say, what happened on the day of the festival anyway? I remember a light flashed from the sky. And the house has disappeared, and after that I don't really remember a thing. Hello. Did you see my little roller match show? I did. I'd like the house to be somewhere where I don't have to go far for a good workout. Oh, you're already here. I'll give you something, but I'll keep it secret for now. The hint is rock-breaking strength. Ooh. A fence and a lamp would be nice. We had stuff any decent person would have, you know. Okay. I wonder if those are actually filling in my hints about what they want. Ooh, okay, now they've got this room. That's cute. This is a cool game. A reminder that if you have a US PSN account, this game and its sequel and also Rogue Galaxy are all $4 on the US PSN right now. And they'll also be, technically they'll run a little bit better than the European versions because they're based on the PAL releases. Ooh, Speed +1 acquired. Is this a pig? What's this? Oh, piggy banks! What's up, Claude? Hey, Tuan, I thought I was finished when I put inside that weird bubble. Well, I got you out of it. I'm afraid the side of your house isn't complete yet, though. It's kind of cool, though. This is my wee village. Oh. You over here now. And the barbell. Put that outside. I did! It should be here. There it is. Were those hints? Does that actually fill in what I need to know? Alright, let's go see... I don't think Paige is back yet. I don't think I rescued her. Her. I did open the other room. Nice. You got a chest for me yet? Oh yeah, there is one up there now. Stonebreaker acquired. Nice. Toan, you're alright. Oh good. Don't worry me anymore, please. Rennie's a lady. I guess she's not running no cafe. Oh wait, is she my mum? Probably. Is this the windmill building? Or is this my cabin? Alright, not a lot here at the moment. Yeah, this is what I remember. Okay. Ah, good. It's a spare copy of all of my clothes. That's not weird. Alright, let's go see the mayor and refill our items. We can get back in the dungeon. Oh, we're getting more music now, but it's starting to look more like a village. This looks to be no easy task. I put some items. Thank you. Did you give me my repair powder? Yes. Why don't I just use it right now and then refill it? Yes. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it can turn into 2 possible forms. Oh, interesting. I could give it the Holy attribute. Increases damage to rock monsters. Weapon speed bar fills up faster. Lots of stuff going on. Now it also has free Holy. And does additional damage to rock monsters. 3. Yes, anti-rock. 3. Maybe I'll give you speed. Make you even faster. Alright. They're both fixed. I will also save, I think. Alright. Deeper into the dungeon we shall go. Oops. Accidentally hit the share button. Oh, what? I was literally about to touch it. Back to the Beast Cave. I don't know what those jelly beans mean. I got 4 of 4 and 8 of 8 and 15 of 15. What do I have equipped right now? We got a fire sword and a wind dagger. Oh, it's the village bits have opened. Makes sense. Hey, 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 now you die. Oh no, 3 enemies. Oh, okay. This dude's got sleeves. Tuan, he's a tough one, Tuan. You will have to duel him. A duel is a special form of combat. Oh my god, QTs. Controller button markers will move from right to the left. Press the right button when they line up with the light blue bar. Okay. Arrows such as that mean pushing in that direction with either the directional buttons or the left analog stick. Yep. The closer the button mark is to the center of the blue bar when you press it, the better your rating will be. If you hit all of the marks with the right timing, you will be victorious. When the duel starts, you will be giving indication of it with this mark. Be aware of it. Here it begins. Stay focused. That's quite cool. I like that. Ooh, Undead Buster acquired. And the crest that I presumably need. This is a short floor. Alright. Tutorial floor. How's it going? Got the hang of it yet? The floors beneath this one are even tougher. Now, to the advanced course to give you a fair chance against the meaner enemies down below. Are you using your charge attack when fighting enemies? I didn't even know there was a charge attack. I guess a hold X. Hold the circle button down, and after your body flashes, release it. Circle? With this, you'll do a jump slash. Oh, okay. It's effective against flying enemies and ground enemies. Okay. Let's talk more about weapons. So, how are your weapons growing? If you don't start upgrading them now, you can get into trouble. Before you upgrade, it's a good idea to keep attachments on. If you upgrade with them on, then the weapon can absorb the power of the attachments to add to its own power. Nice. But there is a power limit for each weapon. There is no need to upgrade its ability beyond this limit. When each weapon reaches level 5 or greater, they can status break. A status break is breaking down a weapon into a synth sphere that contains the power of that weapon. If you install this into other weapons as attachments, you can add the old weapon's attributes to the new weapon. I see. The attributes in the synth sphere will be added to the new weapon's attributes permanently when the sphere is absorbed. However, the attributes received may be less than that of the weapon before being made into a synth sphere. Yes, okay. If the new weapon's limit is higher, then you can make a more powerful weapon. Pretty cool. That's it for today's lecture. Take care of yourself. I will always be watching you. But I'm not gonna help! Oh, odd gaffer acquired. Wow, that was literally an error in the game because it's hold X. I'm holding X. Okay, interesting. Why would it be hold the target button? Ladder acquired. Nice. Llama acquired! Sure, okay. Ooh, bone rapier acquired. Nice. The sound of that. Made of bone, ability unknown. I'm gonna make it ironically good against undead. Although what I should probably be doing is leveling up each of my... Wait, are you ready to upgrade? You are! Nice. I should probably use this a little bit more so that I can upgrade it. I kind of want to use the rapier for a second just to see what it's like. Okay. Dead. Bone key acquired. Yeah, that's for through there, but I don't want to go through there yet. Unless this is a crest door. It's not. Supplies acquired. Nice. Lamp acquired! Hooray for more lamps. We've already got 950 for that. I should start using this and upgrade it fully, and then absorb it into my dagger or something, I don't know. Gaffer's buggy. Well, at least I know where I am now. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, Susan. Susan says, new game, who dis? This is Tuan, and this game is Dark Cloud. Basically, this was Level 5's first game. As Level 5, anyway. It's a dungeon crawler slash town building game with more than a few things similar to Ni no Kuni 2. Ow! Yikes! Okay, I'm going back into the... It's also got a little bit of Zelda in here and sort of procedural dungeons. What year? 2001. Technically, I think it was December 2000 in Japan, but 2001 mostly. Are you not almost ready to upgrade you? Oh god, it's gonna be a while yet. I need to find somewhere to buy this repair powder because it's the main thing stopping me from progressing. Hey, I got the Dragon's Quest. Crest. Wait until you see the village management stuff, Susan. You'll see what I'm talking about with the Ni no Kuni comparisons. Ow! Oh no! It helped the monster, not me! Stonebreaker. Gooey Peach. Gooey Peach. I need tram oil to activate these trams. It's not the most exciting village, but I did make it. Let's see. Throw it at an enemy creates a gooey attack. Maybe that slows them down, I'm guessing. Here. Right, I'll need to keep an eye on their HPs. If my weapon HP reaches 0, the weapon breaks. The only weapon that won't break is my dagger, but I don't know if it'll be downgraded. I hope it isn't, because I've been upgrading it. Oh, that's where I came from. Although I should get my thirst back while I'm here. Basically a genie at the beginning of the game, who looks a lot like Majin Buu from Dragon Ball, blew up half the world. And then I made an Infinity War joke. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Statue dog is no joke. I gotta back off. Statue dog is OP. I mean, I could have used my bread, but I don't want to use my bread when there's a free healing resource right here. Statue dog is kind of a joke. Well, okay, yeah, I suppose, if you look at it that way. Nice. Yes, Space Lard +1. Should we put some stuff inside it? Or should we put it in our dagger? Makes it harder to break a weapon. Increases damage to rock monsters. That should probably be in my base lard. Hey, welcome to the chat, SKU. Hope you're having a good week. Alright. I've got the item to move to the next floor, but I think I'm going to wait and explore this floor because I want more stuff from my village. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm about a meh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Skew. Well, maybe you should chill out and watch me dungeon crawl. Alright, I better switch my weapon because I think this is going to break. And I've got no repair powder left. Alright. That's also going to break soon. JRPGs always confuse me. Is this on console or PC? So this is a PlayStation 4 emulation of a PS2 game that came out in 2000/2001. So it was a game by Level 5, the Ni no Kuni / Professor Layton people. And it's like a dungeon crawler town building game with bits of Zelda. I do have that escape powder, so let's at least look at the next floor. Yay, it's my cat! Give me my cat back! No, stop running away! Yes! Don't run away! No! Pretty sure that's my cat. Clock the Casbah says it's an important cat. Oh no, it isn't the one from the title screen, is it? Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. It's a bit of a Studio Ghibli style cat, let's say. Which makes sense for the level 5 people. Bone key! Wind acquired. Do you think all cats look alike? Catist. Upstairs storage acquired. Nice. Is there something else in there? Yes, there was. Ah! It's a mimic! Yeah, Susan, Rob already made all those jokes, but nice. Ow! Apparently my dagger is about to break, except I was told at the beginning that my dagger is unbreakable so as to save my other weapons. Because there's a limited amount of repair powder. I'll probably put some stuff in this new one. I'll put stuff in both of you. Sure, have some wind. He mimicked you, indeed. Can I go in there? Sorry about the beep! Beep! I can't do anything about it without leaving the dungeon. I guess we'll find out if my dagger +3 is now going to drop down to a dagger +2 once it breaks. I hope not, but if it does, then that puts a limit on how long I can spend on any dungeon. More things for me village! Wheel acquired. I wonder if that's for a mill. Ah, another mimic! I can't do anything about it, I've got no other weapon! Oh, okay, I see what's happened. I've still got the dagger, but it's now dropped down to 1 HP, taking off 1 HP. Alright, I think this is where we make our ceremonious exit from the dungeon. Wait, can I just give them to Toan and he'll use it? No. Oh, okay, right. So I can, there, yeah. Back to Naroon Village. Check out my wee village now. So yeah, this is my wee village. I've got my house, which I actually only got relatively recently. Paige's house, the Macho Brothers' house, and Claude's house. let's help them out. What we got? We got a whole bunch of new stuff. Alright. Ooh, Gaffer's buggy. Where are we gonna put Gaffer's buggy? Yeah, that'll do. There's a nice little riverside retreat there. Okay. And then you can attach items to people's places as you find them. I feel like I should finish upgrading these guys first, because that might give me an item. Yes, event. Okay, good. Claude. I don't think I have any of the other things. Alright. Guess I'm gonna go see the Macho Brothers, see what they've got for me. What do you got for me, Machos? Got anything inside? Whoa, Tuan, you've done it! Thanks to you, our house is back to normal again. Here, this is for you. Keep it. Stonebreaker acquired. I've found tons of those in the dungeon. Hey, that's mine! Hey, bro! What do you think you're doing? Like I always tell you, what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. That's how things between big brothers and little brothers should be. Grrr. I can't take this anymore, bro. We're gonna settle this with a battle. Oh. Oh, really? Ready when you are. Sure, okay. Waka waka! Wacky hijinks! I want that chest that I saw in the room. It'll probably be better than what I got. Oh, attack +1 acquired. Nice. It's finished! So, that item it gave you, think you'll get any use out of it? As wiry as you are, it should come in handy. Macho, it's finished! What? You aren't satisfied with that my big brother gave you as a reward? It's finished! Oh, not really, I've run into a couple of those in the dungeon. If you kill a monster with an item instead of a weapon, the monster sometimes changes into an attachment. Oh, that is useful information. What's more, it'll change to an attachment with an attribute most effective against that monster. To power up a weapon, you do need to use the weapon itself, but to power up efficiently, use items once in a while and be fully equipped with the attachments when you upgrade. Ah, okay. Nice. Should go fix all my weapons though. The mayor will always give me 1 free repair powder over and over again. I can only carry 1 at a time, but he will always give me 1. So I could go to him, repair all my items, take 1 with me into the dungeon. Give me your chests. Fluffy donut acquired. Speed +3 acquired. Very nice. But my dagger didn't downgrade, did it? It just broke. It looks like it just says dagger now. That's not a good sign. If I've lost the 3 levels of the dagger, I'll be quite annoyed. I mean, it's my own fault. Nice village, thank you, Sue. This looks to be no easy task. Yes, give me my items back. Yep, the dagger is completely downgraded. Wow, okay. Need to be careful with that then. Never let the dagger break. Or if you do, just don't ever bother upgrading it. Well, I'll make the dagger super speedy. Susan says, I hate weapon repair mechanics in games. I don't mind them if they're done well. Like, I know everybody was annoyed about Breath of the Wild's durability in weapons, but it did force you to use other weapons, so... Anything else in here? Nothing else. Alright. Is there a point I can buy more weapon repair powder off of you? Because that's really the thing stopping me getting any further in the dungeon. Right. One weapon. Can you not give me more, please? Ugh. Alright, I guess not. It looks like there's like maybe 6 playable characters. I've only found Toan so far. Toan. Speedy Dagger. I mean, I can do that myself, I guess, but... Be nice if we could finish this first dungeon on stream. These background sort of noises are very Zelda. Very 3D Zelda, anyway. Yes, let's go to the dungeon. Back to B6. Ah, it's a mimic! Whoa, okay. That's the key for the next floor. And I got a bridge for my village. Nice. Whoa, okay. Wish there was a quick weapon swap. Yeah, I don't think there is. Yeah, alright. I think this has got the plus stone, doesn't it? Yeah. Ow! Ooh, endurance plus 2. Even better. More escape powder, good, good. Ooh, bread. Yes, please. A lamp! More lamps for the village. Yay! Extra repair powder. Okay. That'll let us get a bit further. That's basically a Zelda compass. Now these things either give me a buff or a debuff. That looks like a debuff symbol, but... No, it was a buff. Okay. I should use me buff and go and fight these monsters. And the map. Ah, pike. Ah! Alright. I might run out of water on this. Oh no, if I go up the top I should be okay. Let's come back down to the bottom, because that looks like the gate that exits this floor, so I'll do the top first. Plus it'll let me refill my water. Yes! Small Windmill 1 has been acquired. Ah! Don't know why I'm surprised! Oh, okay, that was close. Ooh, stamina drink. Stand-in powder. Can change to ally when current character's exhausted. Well, I'm afraid I don't have any other allies at the moment. So, there's also a sequel to this game, Dark Cloud 2, which was localized in Europe as Dark Chronicle. And Dark Cloud 2 is got a lot of the same stuff going on, but it's a lot more story heavy, and it has some cool cell shading. Can't activate these until I get the tram oil. Ooh. Status of the equipped weapon changed. What did it do? I don't know if it did anything. Alright. To the next floor, I guess. Plot Mikasma says it has a great clown boss. Yes, it does. Plot Mikasma managed to get a screenshot of said cloud boss strangling the one of the protagonists. So that's a good start to Dark Cloud 2. Let's try the next floor and we'll use our escape powder if we have no luck. Oh, it's Mr. Light Sage. Aha! Seems like you've got the hang of it. Now, for the next step, listen carefully. I will lecture you on special areas in the dungeon. First, the back floor. Each dungeon has floors that have back floors. And the way to enter differs for each dungeon. You can figure it out. So, the tram oil. Susan asks, how many floors to this dungeon? I have no idea. I feel like I should be getting near the boss by now, but... the back floors have valuable treasures, but the monsters there are stronger. There are higher risk, but also higher rewards. You should give it a shot at least once, so it's a hard mode. There's also special floors that are called limited zones. A special sealing magic is cast there, so some of your normal actions are disabled. Oh, okay. Nah, he was strangling the mayor. He was clowning around, I'm sure. Oh, just clowning around. I love these little illustrations, Susan. There was lots of these early on. What actions are limited depends on the type of limited zone. Once you enter the limited zone, it is important to figure out what it is and what isn't limited. Yeah. That's it, got it? Well, if not, you'll get the hang of it as long as you go along. Now I'll let you go. It'll get even harder after this. Be careful. So long. That is the dude who revived me after I got crushed by a windmill. What? Well, that sucks. No. I'm leaving. Because... here's the thing. It just told me it's going to reduce my ABS, which is my weapon experience. And I can't change my weapons. This weapon is literally 1 point from leveling up. And I'll just undo all that progress. So... Screw your dungeon rule. I'm getting out of here. I'm not losing my progress. I'm going to equip a different item and come back. Let's add some stuff to our village. We got a bridge. Oh, that's cute. Oh, we got lots of bridge. Alright. Lots of bridge. I'll keep the rest for later, I guess. A windmill. Windmill uses windmill vein and doing. What does that give me? Or is it just a working windmill now? Pike! Do I have your house, Pike? I do not have your house, Pike, I'm afraid. Unless I want to put you in Jeffrey's house. Yay! Oh, you missed the amazing moment earlier, Susan, where I unlocked a llama. Oh, I forgot to put the old gaffer in his buggy. Round wooden thing. Yeah, okay. Paige's father, good at physical labour. Well, I assume he goes into Paige's house then. Yep. Don't have a fence for you. Supplies. Who needs supplies? No one yet? Well, you can have the other lamp, I guess. Oh. You saw the llama when you came home, Sue. Hey, you got anything to say to me? Hi, Tuan. This is Old Gaffer's item shop. Come by anytime. Do you have items for me? Hello. Sorry, I'm still closed. It seems like I need more items to stock up before I open the shop. Ah. Let's see. I wonder what it was. Ah, I can't remember. I still have to stock up on things before I start selling, but I can't wait to open the shop. Alright, he's a priority if he can get me repair powder. A goods and a sign. I've got those things, so I do need to talk to the NPCs in order to get hints about what they want. Okay. Right. So now, I know that he wants... Yay! The sign. Oh, okay. He wants the sign. Rolo puts you on the telly while he plays Elite Dangerous. Oh, that's cute. Yay! Let's go back down here. Sell me repair powder. Sell me repair powder. How's this gaff? Not quite right yet. To the right, more to the right. You're a slave driver, Gaffer. Jeez. Thank you for waiting. Thanks to you, I can at last reopen my shop. Hooray! It's not well stocked yet, but I can give you some excellent service. Come visit my shop anytime, Twan. I'm here right now. Give me repair powder, please. Is the store open? Yes, he has repair powder. And I have 109 gold, I can buy it. Ugh, some of the other items are a bit expensive. But all I care about is repair powder. Trans Feather allows quick movement inside a dungeon, breaks after a while. Well, I'm gonna go get my free repair powder first, and then I'll come see you. Don't forget the box with candies, that's most important. That I can help you with. Maybe I should talk to Paige's people. Toan, you're safe too. Well, that's good. What kind of bad man did this to us? Hello. Paige has gone off somewhere again. I wish she would come home earlier once in a while. Toan, can you tell her that from me? She would probably listen to you better than me. Well, it's Dyke? I thought it was Pike. You know I like fishing, don't you? Paige can do something about that. Just ask her. She's not here. Tell me how to rebuild your house. I'd like the wheel for the buggy to be outside. It's a part I use for repairing old Gaffer's buggy. That old man must think I own a repair shop or something. Right. We're getting more and more hints about how to finish this dungeon. This village, sorry. Is that us who need the upstairs storage? Maybe I should talk to my mum. Hello! You're going to that cave lately, aren't you? Just don't do anything dangerous, alright? How should I rebuild? Let's see, it'd be lovely if the morning sun would come in from the upstairs window and wake me up. What'll happen when it's done? Do you ever think the two of us living here alone is a bit lonely? It's your own house, Tone. Our house had a chimney, and it had a storage room. Okay. Don't you remember what your house was like? Alright. Don't throw shade on me. A genie blew up everything. It was quite traumatic. There we go. I need a chimney, and I need that cat to finish my house, I think. We're getting there, though. Look, there really isn't much left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4... Maybe I need to talk to Paige more, or find Paige. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 items left. And I think I've finished the village, possibly. Possibly. Or at least the first half of the village. It looks like I'm going to be building another half. What do we think, folks? That's me going for 2 and a bit hours. Kinda want to do one more floor, and then we'll stop. If anyone wants to keep watching, I might do one more floor and then stop. There, gimme. Oh, what? Oh, I shouldn't have repaired these. Ah. No, I want my free repair powder. No, I shouldn't have. Womp womp. Fine. I'll just buy the whole bunch of repair powder. Alright, I've got 5 of those now. You want to buy any of my stuff? Do you want one of my potato cakes? What's the thing next to the money? Is that like store credit or something? Oh no, it's the amount of money I'm gonna get. Wow, potato cake is valuable. I'll leave one of each bait type. Yeah, I'll leave one of each bait type. Wow, okay. I can buy a bit more repair powder now. Alright, that should do. Maybe I'll get some water as well. And some bread. Yeah, I think we're good now. Oh, day 3 morning. I'm guessing I should stop there before it gets too late. I know I need to let Susan and others get to bed. So that's Dark Cloud. It's a precursor to Ni no Kuni in several ways, especially Ni no Kuni 2 with the town building and stuff. And you can sort of see the battle system, how it sort of started as a Zelda type thing in this, and then sort of turned into a more Tales of Symphonia type thing in Ni no Kuni 2, at least. Ni no Kuni 1 is a turn-based thingy. So, let me save again. I know I just did. And that'll do it. If you enjoyed this game, please give us... Well, give us a follow if you haven't already, obviously. But, as I say, it's very easy to make a USPSN account. All you have to do is, like, put your postcode as a Walmart in Alaska. And you can make and have another email account, basically. And you can make a 3P USPSN account. And right now, this game is on sale until tomorrow, along with Dark Cloud 2 and Rogue Galaxy. For $4 each. So, yeah, pretty good for $4. This is the PS2 emulation running on a PS4. And the sequel's even better, so, like, yeah, a lot of people really like Dark Cloud 2. It's known as Dark Chronicle in the UK, but I would recommend the US version because it runs better. Right. That'll do it, folks. I'll catch you all later. Tomorrow night, we've got a special treat. Tomorrow night, unless I'm mistaken, Susan should be finishing up Ni no Kuni 2. So if you've been following along with that, and you want to see the finale, tomorrow's your chance. But keep an eye on our Twitter, as always, twitter.com/ReadyUp, and you can get all the announcements. In the meantime, have a lovely week. Bye-bye!